On today's Dual Master card trick, I'll be showcasing a card that has an unexpected amount of depth, and that card is Bad Brand. Bad Brand is a 7-mana mono-file card that only has 2 effects. The first one is the Master Bad ability, where you're able to summon him for 2 less mana normally, but whenever you play another fire creature, you can further discount it by 2 until it only costs 1 mana. But at the end of the turn, you must destroy 1 creature on the board, allowing you to effectively chain cards together so that you can actually play them out as soon as possible. The second effect is actually incredibly simple. Each of your fire creatures gets Speed Attacker. Okay, now you've been wondering, why is this card considered a Master Rare creature? Well, here's the thing. Breaking the core rule of the game, where creatures enter the game with 7 sickness, turns out to be pretty good, and it allows you to build in multiple ways, because remember, all it cares about is that if the creature is fire in any way, which means that you can actually drop a few multicolored low-cost creatures and just have them swim away, while also being able to abuse the Revolution Change mechanic to start cheating in bigger creatures with rather powerful ETBs. Bad Brand as a card is really interesting because you notice that it only has 2 effects, but in reality, because of how simple he is, you can actually tailor your deck into different scenarios. Which is why I want to showcase 2 decks. The first one being a box standard ND Beat Jockey build, which is not too surprising considering how Bad Brand is supposed to be their main boss monster at the moment. But the second deck I want to showcase is an AD build that abuses 1 or fire creatures to not only draw cards, but can Revolution Change to Refulu, which will allow you to stop all spell shield triggers that cost 6 or less from triggering that turn. This build is actually one of the best decks to use in the AD format at the time of this short. So if you actually had a hard time in AD, I highly recommend this deck. Bad Brand is such a unique card that even with such a low text, really shows why allowing creatures to be able to attack them with direct play can be very destructive. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about Bad Brand? What card should I cover next? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.